So are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to do this? Okay. So what I want you to do is I'm going to call in light and a container and get us all in a space to where we can get out of our heads and in our hearts more as an individual, but as a group. And then while this is going on, I want you to just be focusing on your heart, but I want you to be thinking about what's going on in your life right now. So here we go. Be thinking about that, feeling into your heart, and I'm going to call in the light. Here we go. Father, Mother God, we stand in this light to surround us, protect us. And I see and feel an individual light around me. I ground myself to Mother Earth. I connect to my higher self and to God's source. And I focus on my breath at my heart. I breathe into my heart and it expands. I breathe out and I expand myself in this universe. And then I see this beautiful light around this entire group. So I'm going to do a very general one, a deactivation to clean up the Akashic Records of everybody that's on this call. Here we go. Breathe. Put your hand on your heart. Say this silently. Father, Mother God, I stand in this light to heal. I'm grounded and I'm connected and I am open to whatever serves the highest good. Please take anything that is trapped in my Akashic Records, my quantum field, and release it by me placing it into this light and giving it to you, God's source, to heal at the DNA level. Any thoughts, any emotions, any patterns that are present in this moment that do not serve the highest good of my soul's evolution and genetic evolution moving forward. Breathe. And I want you to pay attention to what your body feels. Stay in your heart, because some of you are feeling some tightness in your stomach, in your solar plexus. And that's just those parts of you that are nervous about what we're doing. The mind, ego, wants to keep us safe. It just does. So just breathe into your heart and breathe into your stomach. And just know that that feeling, those feelings are being handled by God and the record keepers. It's getting better. Now, in that space, I want you to acknowledge that something has changed, and I want you to see, feel, and allow an activation at the DNA level to fill you up in this present moment from head to toe with the DNA that serves now for your soul's evolution now moving forward. So I activate, download, and ground comfortably into this body, mind, emotions. All comforting energy to keep me in the present moment with where I am now and helping me evolve in my future. I'm changed, I'm comfortable with the changes, and I activate this now. Now I'm gonna do a little more, keep your eyes closed, because there's some powerlessness, there's some stuff going on in the stomach areas. So I want you to just imagine that there's these beautiful angels, these beautiful record keepers are standing right there with you, and they're going, let us help you, let us do the heavy lifting. I want you to put your hand on your stomach and say, all of us can do this, because it's about powerlessness and reclaiming our power. So Father, Mother God, I stand in this light to heal and acknowledge all the ways that I am so afraid of my power. I'm so afraid of these past lives and these genetic lineage patterns that we're taught that we have to have power over others. I release that and heal my fear of my powerfulness now. And I breathe. And I activate that power comes from my connection to you, God, to you, higher self, to you, record keepers. And I let that flow in. The love, the power from that love, the connection flow in and allow me to really feel that and bring it in and acknowledge it and own it. So I activate that I now clearly in this present moment understand and feel that I am powerful. And it comes from my unique individual soul's evolution and how I connect to my higher self, the records, and God's source. And as that energy flows in, I want you to pull it in, bring it through your body, and I want you to give it to Mother Earth too and let her help you ground and acknowledge that it is all part of who you are in this human experience. It's not one or the other, it's all. So I activate all of me. And I know that I am safe and I'm comfortable doing this work, and it's big. I'm big. I activate that power. Just breathe and let them work on you. There's still some stuff going on in the stomach. Keep your hand on your heart and your hand on your stomach. And I want you to breathe into your heart, and I want you to, out in front of you, ask God and the record keepers to help you with all of the past lives that you've ever had, all of it that's trapped in your genetic lineage too, where you have exerted power over another. You were a warrior. You were a man that had to go out and hunt for the family, and you were the breadwinner. All of that matters. I want you to heal and release all past lives. So say this: I heal and release all past lives where I was not using my power for the highest good of all, and I exerted my power and my will over others in a way that did not serve my highest self and God. Ooh, there's a lot there, y'all. Feel that energy moving, that energy emotion. Y'all that want to feel like want to cry, let it flow. Just let it come up. I forgive myself for when I have had power over others in a way that was controlling, manipulating, and hurtful. And I have got to release that judgment of myself now. I forgive myself. And I release my judgment of myself for when I've done that, because I'm not doing it in this lifetime. If I did it in this lifetime, it was probably only to protect myself because I was feeling so powerless and controlled. So I release and heal all powerlessness that I have experienced in this lifetime on a conscious, subconscious, and unconscious level, because both of them are the conflict, the continuum of this world that we live in right now. And if we bring that energy in and activate co-creation, activate powerfulness from the single soul's evolution from our hearts, we can change our universe. So I bring that energy in and I activate that now at the most conscious level that I've ever experienced it before. And it's going to change and it's going to evolve, because we are changing and evolving in every breath. And I bring that in to help support me and guide me on my unique journey of my soul's evolution and how it all contributes to the DNA of the new human and the new universe. I am changed and I'm comfortable with these changes, and I allow this support and help to come in in a way that I've never experienced it before, because now I'm consciously aware that this energy can change, not just me, but every relationship, everything that I thought, felt, and have experienced it in any lifetime and in this one can be changed in this present moment by opening myself up, deactivating what doesn't serve the highest good of my soul's evolution moving forward, and then activate in what does. You co-create, I co-create, we co-create with our higher selves in the records. I am changed. Well, all righty. That was big.